What is up, everybody? This is Owningjdog. I've played League of Legends for about 4 years now. In Season 5, I started to get into Ranked, and I found that it was incredibly hard for me to get out of Bronze. I would constantly blame my team for the mistake that they made, and I never really focused on my own improvement. Needless to say, that didn't get me very far. Last season, I took things a bit more seriously. I watched YouTube videos and constantly checked stat sites like Mobalytics to see how I could improve my own gameplay. I made it to Silver this season, but I'm not done there. Over the course of the preseason, I've studied my gameplay and made even more improvements. In this video, I want to try to share with you what I've learned. Number 1. Be critical of your own gameplay, not those around you. Having a 0-12 Yasuo on your team can be frustrating. I know, I've been there. That doesn't mean that you had a perfect game though. There's always room for improvement, and flaming isn't going to get you anywhere. Try rewatching some of your games and see if there's any way you could have avoided getting 3v1 trying to take their inner turret. Maybe that wasn't the best play to make. Rewatching your games with that mindset is the quickest way to iron out most of the big mistakes you make. Number 2. Check out YouTube and other sites. As I said before, I watch a lot of YouTube to help me improve. Simply watching your favorite League of Legends YouTuber can help so much. There's a ton of information you can find from the League community. There are guides on champions and item builds. You can even learn how to kite and farm. There are plenty of educational YouTubers out there that want to help you become the best player you can be. Now, just watching these videos won't make you a diamond player overnight, don't get me wrong. There's still a lot of work and a lot of mistakes ahead of you, but it's a good start. Number 3. Choose a main role with 2 to 3 champs. Choosing a main role will help you to play more consistently over your games. It's really tough to pull out a win when you go from playing Orianna mid to Hecarim jungle to Soraka support. One of the toughest things I've had to do over this experience is to lock myself down in one role. When I started playing League, I was all starry-eyed about how diverse each lane was and how differently each champion felt when you played them. There are so many champions that it's hard to narrow down just to 2 or 3, but trust me, it helps. When you play the same lane every game with the same few champs, things will start to become muscle memory. You'll be able to learn more about the game itself and not have to worry about your champion. Number 4. Farm, and then farm some more. Farming is the easiest way to get gold in League of Legends. Aside from getting tons of kills, it is also the quickest. Many low elo players believe that the best way to get strong is to get kills. Now this is somewhat true, but it's not the safest way to earn gold. League doesn't have team deathmatch, guys. Having more CS than your opponent can easily give you the edge to get a pick or secure an objective. The practice tool is a great way to practice your early game farming. Start the game, and then just see how much you can get in the first 5 to 10 minutes. Obviously it's going to be tougher when you're laning versus someone, but at least you won't miss free CS as often. Number 5. Don't follow bad plays. This is a problem that I've had for a long time and something that I still struggle with. I see my ally go into a 1v3, and I decide that I either need to go in to save them, or at least make their death mean something. Now it sounds like a good idea to start with, but in the long run, these situations usually end up poorly. Before going into a play, ask yourself if the risk outweighs the reward. If it does, don't take the fight. Ping your team to back off and move somewhere else on the map where you can possibly threaten a tower or a prep dragon. When behind, it's generally a bad idea to fight with lesser numbers, so try to get everyone to group up and make safe plays, like trying to get a 2v5 pick or pressing a tower that you know is free. The enemy is going to make a mistake, you just have to be there to punish them for it. All in all, what I want you to get out of this video is to play with an open mind and be willing to learn. Just doing that will make you climb faster than you would ever expect. At the end of the day, League of Legends is a video game, and video games are supposed to be fun, so play what you enjoy and keep practicing. Thank you all for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video and I'd like to make more like it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.